So let me just say, why am I reading this? Because when we see, could it be that we're a product of what we have said about our country? Nigeria on its own is okay. Nigeria on its own was created by God to be one of the greatest countries on earth. So please, next time you're saying something negative, do not direct your words at the motherland. Direct your words at those who have made the motherland what it is. Direct your words at those who are milking our motherland. Direct your words at those who are responsible for these acts that are making you feel that your country is a failed state. Direct your words, direct your anger, direct your venom at the people who are supposed to do what they're supposed to do and they're not doing it. Leave the motherland alone. When you talk about Nigeria, please talk positive about the country Nigeria. Nigeria has done nothing to anybody.
But some people have done a lot to Nigeria.
Nigeria has done nothing. Nigeria has done nothing but good to me as a person. I am proud of being a Nigerian. But yes, some people, some set of people, some generations of people have decided to milk Nigeria, not to give back to Nigeria, to drag Nigeria down, to make Nigeria a shadow of what it's supposed to be, to make our natural resources their personal resources, to take state wealth and put into personal pockets. So when you say those words, do not say Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. Talk to those who are making Nigeria what you're saying.
Then again, you see, when the words are coming out of your mouth, don't forget that you're also Nigeria.
Yeah.
So you are also cursing yourself, indirectly. And Stretch, I think we need to understand also or address the frustration that is making people say these kinds of things.
I guess.
And that's why you have said that it is not a case of Nigeria causing this problem. It's a case of some people who are doing this to the country, to the motherland. Okay, so again, I mean, it's really understandable, but we can do better with our words. At this point in time, Stretch, have you also noticed that the people who are in charge or the people who are making Nigerians feel this frustration are only the ones who are seeing the positivity and being up? They are so optimistic.
So I'm not going to even come here today and say, do not say those words of frustration. I'm not going to come here and say and beat a child and tell the child not to cry. I'm saying to you, when you're crying, know who you're talking to. Do not curse the motherland. The motherland has done nothing but good. The other countries that don't have resources,
she has played her part.
She has played her part. She has done everything. The best of weather, the best under the soil, the best of people, the best. It has brought up the best. So please, do not talk to the motherland in that way. Talk to a class of people that are doing that. Because as you say those words have strength, have weight. I saw a group of people, they were just sitting together, and what they were saying Nigeria is. They didn't even mention those, and I interrupted. I came in, it wasn't my conversation. And after I finished talking to them, I said, okay, we'll talk about this today. We're not standing off on the government today. We're not standing off on federal, local, state. We're not. We're standing off on you as a Nigerian. I know where you are. You love this country.
Of course.
I know how we hug ourselves and we shout.
How we show up for each other.
When we see Nigerians outside this country, that is the Nigeria of your dream.
Country.
Even within this place. So as you go from today, the month of September, whenever you hear someone talking about the motherland, don't curse the land. Don't abuse the land. Don't insult the land. There are people who are making the land what it is. Talk to them. Address them. Go to them. Leave the motherland alone. Nigeria is a beautiful country. Nigeria is a wonderful country. I will come back in Nigeria 5 million times. I love this country. I know you do too.
Yeah. Somebody said the lighter note. You said the best music. We don't have national anthem. So sort it out.
People curse that one too.
And that was Sound Off.
Life can be fun, but life in itself can be hard. Every single day, we wake up to all kinds of stories. Some good.
And in sports, Nigeria's Tobia Muso has set a new 100 meters hurdles world record.
Some bad. And some outrageous.
A 29-year-old woman, Oluchi Mbadugba, has been arraigned before an Ogba magistrate court for allegedly beating up her brother's.
This is Sound Off, where we bring these issues to the fore. You can hear this Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. on Whaats Lagos 99.3 Nigeria Info. Keep it dates.
Not many can serve you the way we do.
We go all the way.
You guys are always keeping your voice down when you're benefiting from the government.
I think you back before that monkey swallowed billions of naira. This one now, Scorpion will soon swallow billions.
Then my landlord give me notice because I decided to go and vote my opponent.
Is it Nigeria the only country in this world that everything they do, they will do it upside down?
It's 99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
All right, check your time. It's 10:23 on the clock, and we're asking you to go play one play. www.
That's what we came back to tell you.
And you are actually going out. Matis of one. We have to come back to tell you again for the scandal. If you don't play this thing by 11:45,
for example.
Sorry, for example, by 11:45, if you give it that money, you just say, that could have been me.
Some of you you have told yourself that this money did not fit you.
You have taken Kamu.
That you don't want it.
And for you to take
no problem. Sit back, relax, and watch people win.
Don't mind that. Play. Do something today.
See that man we called yesterday was like, he was shocked.
He was shocked. He was surprised.
Maybe he just played it like this thing that they always do.
Where Nisha Oluwa? It happened like that.
Go and play. Lagos *347
*880 *3#.
It's not ours.
www.oneplay.ng. When we come back after this break, we'll be talking about how do you identify a destiny helper. What are the attributes of a destiny helper?
Color of clothes did you
Color of clothes. How does he talk?
Color like.
How does it? Where does he sit? Is there an association of destiny helpers? Do we go and
do you know them?
Do you know where they reside?
Are you one?
Destiny helper.
I mean, we are
helping destiny helpers.
We are helping destiny helpers.
We want
to know our fellow.
What are the attributes? We'll be back.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
You find where you fit bet sharply and cash out anytime.
Football. Withdrawal. Odds with a boss break. 100 million casino jackpots. Your life will change with iLot Bet. Bonus boku when you sign up. And iLot Bet iBot AI. There to help you for predictions matter 247.
No dolo.
Sharply download the iLot Bet app now or visit www.ilotbet.com. If you snooze, you lose. I play, I win. iLot Bet. For 18 years and above, play responsibly.
Imagine that your car engines are running smoothly. Plus, you get instant cash or airtime rewards for that. You don't have to imagine any further in the AP Lubricants Instant Rewards promo where everybody is a winner. From the 1st of August to December 31st, 2025, buy Visco 2000, Super Visco Static, HD40 or any other AP Lubricants grade and get 200 naira for 1 liter, 400 naira for 4 liters, and 1,000 naira for 25 liters. Just like that. No delays, no stress, instant cash out. So hurry now. Visit any AP filling station or accredited seller near you to get your AP lubricants and come out a winner. Terms and conditions apply. AP Lubricants, engineered for excellent engine performance.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury caramel, Cadbury coffee, Cadbury buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment. Oh, the only detergent that keeps me bright and fresh. I know they waste time to wash. I thought my clothes have the best, so why go less? You can't wash it out with a little Viva. Use Viva. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Use Viva. Viva, oh Viva. I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever. Viva, oh Viva. I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever. Viva, I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever.
Viva detergent, a quality cleaning powder from Aspira.
It's tough out there, but you need to keep on moving. Here at
Total Energies, we've been innovating for over 70 years to offer you Whaats engine oil that protect your car and SUV engines, improve performance, and increase fuel efficiency. There's a Whaats for every engine type: thermal, hybrid, and electric, bringing you outstanding efficiency and prolonged engine life, along with a reduction in polluting emissions with Whaats lubricants formulated to protect emission control systems. Save on maintenance with Whaats lubricants and keep your engines younger for longer. Experience Total Energies premium lubricants through the years.
Welcome to a place where the earth hums with the promise of tomorrow. Beneath its soil lies a treasure, Africa's largest gas reserves. A new Imo is on the rise. Here, the past and the future dance. Nollywood stars are born from its soil, their stories echoing in the hearts of millions. Oguta Lake whispers secrets of nature's beauty, while the Orashi Power Plant rises a beacon of industrial hope. Under the visionary leadership of Governor Hope Uzodinma, Imo State is being transformed. Security has been reclaimed. Digital skills are woven into the fabric of its youth. And governance has become a conversation where the people are heard and action follows. This is not just a state. It is a promise of growth, of innovation, of a future built on the strength of its people. A new Imo is on the rise. Imo State, the heartland state.
Okay, sandwich, fruits, and water. The new 33cl Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Handy size for my little ones. No more half-finished bottles coming back home. The new 33cl bottle. Big enough to refresh, small enough to finish. And thanks to our trusted 13-step quality process, every drop is refreshingly safe. Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Source of hydration you can trust.
Oh, lunch. Guys, I'm going for lunch. Please, put more stew. Nice meal. My chest.
Suffering from heartburn and indigestion? Try Just Eat. Just Eat is a brand of aluminium and magnesium hydroxide and simethicone. Just Eat is available in suspension and tablets. Remedy for heartburn, indigestion, flatulence, and acidity.
Just Eat, now available in new packs. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read leaflet inside.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry. Speak confidently in public, and make inferences easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3.
What can you do in just 2 minutes? Brush your teeth, get dressed, or warm up your food. In 2 minutes, you can also buy your motor insurance with Leadway Assurance. No queues, no stress, just 2 minutes and you are set. Visit auto.leadway.com today. Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Salobua. Papa, make you help me, oh. Make I dey shine my eyes. Make my enemies no see me, oh. Even when I dey sleep, make I no lose guard, oh. Baba, in short, just dey help me stay alert. As Airtel, they alert me anytime Yahoo people send spam message to take scam me, oh.
At Airtel, we have taken proactive steps to keep you safe from every spam activity. With Airtel News Spam Alert service, powered by AI, it scans text in real time with no app or setup needed. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
I'm in love, Sonia, tomato, stand up. Easy to open, easy to scoop, and easy to stop.
In a new stand-up pouch.
It is an incontrovertible fact that the future of power is solar. It is becoming increasingly clear that solar is the way to go if reliable, clean, and uninterrupted power is our goal. Our homes need power. Our Our public buildings need power. Our lives and activities need power. And of course, I mean reliable power. Now, at the Solar World Electric Technology Limited, we have cut our teeth as professionals in the business of solar and renewable energy, ranging from inverters, lithium-ion batteries, solar panels, solar water heating systems, solar street lights, etc. You can visit our regional head office, the 26 Ima Abimbola Code, off Fola Oshibo, Lekki Phase 1, Lagos. Or our website on www.solarworldelectric.com. Or you can call us on 0906 331 5492. Solar World Electric Technology Limited. We are redefining the limits.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to play.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. That's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same, whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
Need to taste it and see what.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your child win every day. Milo, energy to go further. Milo.
It's time for back to school. Looking for a reliable pen? With Big Crystal Original, forget your worries. It flows smoothly over paper. No more running out of ink. Big Crystal Original is the pen that writes up to 3 kilometers for your notes, exams, and scribblings during class. Big Crystal Original, a pen you can rely on.
Everyone says I'm beautiful and bold. They say I'm fashionable, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
People say I'm good looking, funny, hardworking, and to crown it up, very confident. And my secret is...
So whether in the office or at home,
in the streets or on the dance floor,
anytime, any day, I never lose my confidence. And the secret to my confidence is Wazobia perfume.
Absolutely. Wazobia perfume gives the authenticity and long-lasting fragrance all day. That's my secret confidence.
Wazobia perfume is available in body spray.
Also available in supermarkets, markets near you. Wazobia perfume, the correct scent.
Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
What's the craziest story you've ever heard? The most fun question you've ever had to answer? It probably never happened. It will probably never happen. But who cares? Embrace the joy of your imagination on the Musings on What's Up Lagos. Let your hair down and let's have fun with it.
What if I don't have hair?
Who cares? The Musings on What's Up Lagos. It's 99.3 Nigeria Info.
At this time, I feel like should have played like say 2 or 4 times, depending on how much you want to win at 11:45.
They have played. Some people
At this
have
time,
played.
I'm expecting that you've played. But if you haven't, go and do the thing. It's still WhatsApp Lagos, the 99.3 Nigeria info. Check your time. It's 10:38 on the clock, and we're about to muse for a while before we go into the conversation at 11 with our lady lawyer. Hopefully, she's able to join us on Zoom this morning because of traffic and Lagos and the, our uniqueness. Traffic is
she
our
will be
thing.
joined us Olamide
That's our
on
badge.
Friday. She'll be coming on by 11 after the news on the hour. All right, so let's go to it this morning. There's this phenomenon. I don't know if it's a Nigeria thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just African. I don't know if it's just mythical. But I think it exists. I was at a place yesterday, at an eatery yesterday. Not an eatery, really. Well, I would have mentioned them so you know whether to call it an eatery or not. So I got in, I saw 4 men. You know when you see chairmen and sitting down, 4 of them, and they definitely came there just to have lunch together, and were at another table. And I saw them, I was looking at them. Something just struck me. This could be a gathering of destiny helpers. This could be, because 4 of them were looking the different cars they brought. None of them brought this. They didn't bring the same type of car, but the cars were in the same class, and they were sitting down there. They were not eating much. They were laughing a lot. And they were having fun. And I was looking, maybe these people are some people's destiny helpers. And I tried to identify them. The type of clothes, they were not wearing things serious, but the simple things they were putting on were classy things. The kind of food they were eating, they were eating a lot. They were just sitting down, they were just nimbling and talking.
So why does destiny helper have to be then classy, whatever? It could be anybody.
No.
You don't know that even a beggar on the streets could be your destiny helper.
That's not the kind. I reject it. That's
It doesn't have to be giving you money.
My destiny helper will give me money. My destiny helper will give me money.
Okay,
choose your own. Your destiny helper will be a beggar.
No, so it's what you
okay, wait.
So let's first, what is a destiny helper?
God. A destiny
what
helper,
is destiny? What is helper?
Okay, destiny helper.
Do you know what you've been destined to do? Do you know the kind of help you need for the destiny? Is it only money? Is it only money that can make you to achieve purpose in life?
So may I tell you that your own destiny helper will be a beggar, I'm
saying it could be anything. Even I don't know.
So if you don't let me talk about destiny helpers I saw yesterday now. 4 of them are sitting down. These people are destiny helpers. So they were all looking for people to help their destinies, as far as I was concerned. So what I'm saying is that you are not making it look different now. So in other words,
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody can be a destiny helper.
Even you are somebody's destiny helper.
What do you mean, even me?
Even you.
What is even me?
You're somebody's destiny helper.
No, what's even me?
Every time we are so used to praying for destiny helpers. We never pray that God should make us people's destiny helpers.
Destiny helpers have association.
Really?
Destiny helpers.
They even have a WhatsApp group chat.
They have a WhatsApp group chat. They came together. I studied yesterday in Lekki. 4 of you sitting down together. 4 of you.
What color of clothes? Just so I know that you're talking to them.
One was wearing a white T-shirt. None of them had. Only one had pot belly. The other ones were trim.
So that pot belly will be the real.
4 of
I think
them.
he's the head of the Destiny Helpers Association.
Please, can you tell me
nonsense?
How do you identify a destiny helper? What are the attributes? What do you think that a destiny helper should have?
Even a mosquito can be your destiny helper.
Mosquito be your destiny helper here.
Why are you talking like this?
How can mosquito be my destiny helper?
You don't know how this thing works.
My destiny will be malaria.
God works in mysterious ways. It could be anybody on the surface of this earth, even outside.
Your destiny helper will be scorpion.
What are you saying?
I say destiny helper mosquito. Mosquito will be my destiny helper.
See, people need different kinds of help. Some of them is not money. Some of them is ideas. They have money, they don't have ideas.
Okay.
Some of them it's I don't know, it could be anything.
Like what?
It could be inspiration.
It could be slap. It could be
that slap that would just
set
bring
your
you
head.
wait.
Bring your hook, set your cheek.
I know somebody who said he joined the army because someone slapped him. He was like,
he wants to go and do his own.
Someone slapped him. A soldier slapped him. He was like, this is my cue to because this is in the army now.
So that person that is
that's his destiny helper.
Are you sure he's not in Boko Haram front now?
No, he's not. He's retired. But he knows that's the person that inspired him.
So it helped his destiny.
He him now.
Destiny
You
helper
didn't
is
know what he wanted to do until that time.
Destiny helper is supposed to make your
Mind you,
life
before
better.
that time, he had been a houseboy. He had done.
No,
He had waited tables. He had. But when that man slapped him,
yes,
he said no.
So that man destroyed his brain.
That man 1900.
So please, I'm talking for those of us that, like Feta said, that destiny helper would be either a beggar or a mosquito.
I never said so.
No,
I said
I'm saying my destiny helper has to have money.
I never said anything like that.
Like for instance, now Dangote calls me and say Stretch. I say yes. Who is this?
Why? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Leave me alone.
Please, it's too cliche. Dangote wants to don't do that.
Leave me to my destiny helper. So he calls me and says, Stretch, how are you? I say, who is this? He says, my name is Aliko. Aliko who? He said, young mama call out. I said, Aliko who? He said, Aliko Dangote. I said, good morning, sir. Yeah, I just saw.
No, you say good morning.
Wait,
you not say
wait, I will say, he said it's audible. He says, I just saw my list that you are one of those that I said, where should I come? Where are you, sir? So I'm in Abuja at the moment. I said, I'm on the next flight.
You don't have money to take flights?
Yes. If I don't have to, I can go to my CEO's office and say, CEO?
You can see like
flight ticket. He said, where are you going to? I tell you where I'm going to. You too. He will even use his card to drop me. So I will go. So I'm saying to you that
I will see you richer than Dangote. He doesn't need the money.
So as I was saying, you then go and travel to where? Abuja. I'll go and meet by there, and I think I'll come back to this show.
You are stalking that man, even though that is in Abuja.
Who? He said I should come.
Okay, I thought you to come to Abuja.
He said I should come to Abuja now.
Okay, I thought you said.
No, I won't stop. He will come in and say I should come.
So you even be the one to call you?
Yes, now you see the list now. Some destiny helpers are not doing their job. They know their destiny helpers. Like those people, they will know that, okay, who am I supposed to help his destiny today?
So you now, as you are like this now, you don't believe you're a destiny helper to someone?
I am doing my job. I'm helping people's destiny anyhow.
So do you have a list?
I have a list now.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a destiny help. You don't know. We have a list. Oh, you have a
I want to bite your nose so bad.
I know.
I want to bite your nose.
We have a list
because
now. Blue paper. So please. Before
so the question you're asking is invalid.
How?
Because if you know, you're already saying that.
Do they all look like me? That's the question.
They can never
That's the question.
You can never catch straight on the wrist.
Short jump me. It's only what mosquito this year. So
I never said so.
Mosquito
I said that it doesn't necessarily have to be a rich person. That's what I said.
The two destiny helpers I mentioned are mosquito and beggar. So,
I think anybody can help you. That's what I said. And I know it's valid.
So how can somebody be your destiny helper and the person doesn't have destiny?
So you think a beggar doesn't have a destiny?
I didn't say.
So what are you saying?
Does mosquito have destiny?
Nobody knows anything. Yes. It has a destiny.
It does have. It's like this. See mosquito destiny.
That's something.
It's dead.
That's something.
So please,
until somebody does like
Feta, please let me search and know what I'm looking for. Please, if you know the attributes of a destiny helper, please let us know. Which area they stay? How will I identify one? How will I identify one if I see?
Bagada.
Let us know, please. Lekki phase 1.
Lekki phase 1. That's where the destiny helpers live.
Ologola.
No. Ologola, Abijoke. Godo.
Okay.
You see Magodo, you see Ogudu. You see Bagada.
Okay.
Lekki phase 1. That's where you can.
Ikeja GRA.
If you want to be strategic, that's where you should go look for this. That is for people like you that believe that
I believe. Banana Island.
I'm not sure that thing is just scam.
I like that scam. So let's know. Tell us the attributes if you think you know what a destiny helper looks like.
Thank you very much. VJ from Shagam says, by the way, Lagos, you can call us on 0201 277 0993 0201 465 7190. WhatsApp, like where VJ just sent that message to now, is 0809 597 5805. And he says, what's up, Lagos? Stretch. Destiny helper can be a madman that will give you a number to play in Lotto, and you will win millions of naira or dollars that will change your life and destiny for life.
That's why you're in Shagam.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
What's up, Lagos? Good morning. Feta and Stretch. They are destiny helpers. God uses mysterious things to achieve his purpose. It can be anybody, anywhere. Years ago, I wanted to get something. I met an old schoolmate. We're not even friends. He helped me. Conductor has been my helper before.
Destiny helper, Lanso and helper.
It's the same
thing. Destiny helper is once Bini. Oh no, if that conductor helps you and your life changes, is your destiny helper. Not the one that will help you say don't pay fare.
You are great. That destiny that you are going to, that conductor did not contribute to help you. Do you think you'll get there?
How do you help me?
You are not grateful.
How do you help me?
Says beam is bam.
Beam, the destiny helper beam. Say okay, you play lotto, you win 16 million. That's destiny helper. Or you say okay.
So do you know that some people can actually win that 16 million and not be able to account for it? They can't do anything.
That person is not their destiny helper.
Stretch!
16 million to feed the kankan owo epe ni.
Ha! I can't believe you talk. How will you say that? So you're not even going to blame the person that did not put the 16 million into good use. You're saying it's the person.
I go 16 million one now. That money that will not make you anything is not helping your destiny. Let me know what destiny helper look like.
Destiny helpers reside majorly in We are called Afunimawobe. One that gives and doesn't expect anything in return. Oh, yeah, make a help on our destiny.
Ologolo. Give us address. And you're living at Ologolo. What's up, Lagos?
Good morning.
Yes. What's up, Lagos?
Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
What's up? Nike.com.
All right, you have to give us the definition of destiny. Destiny. When we understand or know the meaning of destiny, then it can be applied by what you are saying. But all the explanation given so far is by chance. Chance is not destiny. It says time and chance and unforeseen circumstances before all. So that cannot be destiny.
So it's destiny.
For instance, Jesus is destiny to man, to the whole universe. So that is destiny by God that you should come and do specific things for us. So I really don't understand the meaning of your own destiny helper. So destiny is different from try your luck. For instance, that's your play there, one play. It's try your luck. Then maybe you are going on the way, you fall down, somebody carry you up. That is not destiny. That is just by chance. So I really don't understand what you mean by destiny. So for instance, a pastor is not by chance. It is destined to teach the people. By the syllable of the Bible. So it's not destiny.
Destiny. Okay.
It's not by chance. It is destiny determined by God to give it out.
Okay.
Destiny helper will not confuse you. That's one thing that you must know. Good morning.
What's up, Lagos?
What's up, Lagos?
How do you identify a destiny helper? What are the attributes?
Wow.
Okay, this time around anything can be a destiny helper. So let me add a small spice to what the last caller said.
Okay.
So the thing is, destiny, as in the context of what people take it as here, is not necessarily what destiny is just from the root of destination. Anyone when people say end, now your own destination be that, now your destiny be that. It's not something that is predetermined ahead of time. So anybody can help you to get to where you want to be.
So are you saying that
anything that helps you, anybody that helps you?
So are you saying that are you saying some people are destined to be poor, and if somebody helps you to be poor, that is your destiny helper?
No, I'm saying that everybody have a place they want to be.
Yes.
Not their destiny. So there's nothing like a predetermination. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you don't believe in destiny.
I'm trying to tell you what destiny is. Not about the belief. I'm saying God doesn't create. No, my point is that God does not create somebody and say you are going to be poor. God doesn't create someone and say you are going to be this. I'm saying people wake up and say, I want to be this or that. So that thing you want to be, somebody have helped you along the way to get to where you want to be.
Okay, so that's what we're describing as your destination, your destiny, where you are going to. So somebody that helps you get to where you are going to, can that person be called your destiny? Yeah.
Of course. If somebody slash and become an army general, of course, the person is destiny.
No, that person has retired. He's not an army general. He didn't. All right.
Hope you're starting to finding.
I need to feel what they don't have description physical. I need physical attributes.
Good morning. What's up, Lagos? So you both are you're not destiny helpers. I believe you guys
helping people.
I believe you guys having 700 rooms with a with a left. I don't understand. I come day anyhow to my boss because I listen to billionaires. No, you have us. Rest. Don't worry.
Teddy. See, I can tell you to resign now.
Let me tell you. It's
Teddy.
we just want you to gain character. Yes. To build some kind of.
Come back home. 700 rooms. Go
before you work for yourself, you have to work for people to have ethics.
Tell that guy that if you have billionaires at home, leave that place. Leave Barcelona.
No, let him still stay there because some things we need you to internalize.
He sounds like he's in trouble. If that guy talks anyhow to just come back. Get on the next flight.
No fear, we dare your back.
We dare here for you.
We dare for you. Don't worry. 700 rooms. You're even building another one now in
Abidjan.
On Abidjan. So relax. We dare for you, okay?
Right with you.
This lady never fails to confuse me anytime she calls. I hope no be school teacher or lecturer. Destiny helper get big belly.
Hey, you see, thank you. I'm Mark one, I beg. Destiny helper get big belly. That's one.
Very good.
Yeah. Destiny helper get big belly. That's one attribute of the destiny.
That's your own destiny. That Bella. Everything I want to give you, their belly.
Destiny helper get big belly.
Anyway, when you see them blow their belly, may your destiny come out for your mouth.
Give her destiny. Give her destiny. You don't swallow. Take it to me.
Oh my God. Lagos, play one place, Sha. That one will help your destiny. At least till you get to your permanent site. Let this one be pushing you small.
Amen.
You need transport to get to the day.
Amen.
To your promised land. Star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. Or www.oneplay.ng. If we've not learned anything today, we shall learn that.
Destiny helper get big belly. If you see the big stomach, is the destiny helper.
And the reason why they're belly big.
Your destiny is there.
The telenovelas of radio information. More news, more conversations, more information.
More sports. Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Party people. Jollof, gone. Pounded yam, gone. But water, unfinished bottles, abandoned like Sierra Park. Ha!
The new 33cl Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Big enough to refresh, small enough to finish. No waste, no wahala. And with our trusted 13-step quality process, every drop is refreshingly safe. Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Source of hydration you can trust.
Hey, see package. This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made the flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious, rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
My back, my body, my shoulder, with Salon Pass. When the back it on the pain you, with Salon Pass. When the body on the trouble you.
Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch provides effective relief for stubborn pains such as back pain, shoulder pain, knee pain, and leg pain. Salon Pass is distributed by Drugstock and available in pharmacies and stores near you. Try Salon Pass today. Salon Pass, just patch it. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please consult your doctor.
Malta Guinness is now 600 Naira. Now you get the same refreshing, nourishing, rich premium Malta Guinness for just 600 Naira. Available at stores near you. Malta Guinness, here for every kind of you.
Ever wonder why Mamador oil makes some meals just unforgettable?
That stew you made last week. I have been thinking about it every day.
Or why your taste buds can't forget Victoria's crunchy chicken.
Bestie, please tell me you made fried chicken today.
Or even why your children always want to play in Auntie Kemi's house.
Mommy, can we go to Auntie Kemi's house?
When it comes to delicious tasting meals, it's Mamador. Mamador oil is available in stores near you and also available in pocket-friendly sizes. Use Mamador oil today.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in a new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
If person ask you say wetin be the game wey dey totori you pass, you go tell them say na better know all the time. No go dull yourself o, make you follow join for the ogbonge betting options, fast cash out, missions wey dey engaging and get welcome bonus wey fit reach 200,000 naira. Better know, the game don start. Make you dey bet responsibly. Na only for people wey don pass 18 years. Better know na proud partner of Aston Villa.
Hungry for that real Nigerian flavor? Step into Ejala Foods, where every bite tastes like home. From fresh sizzling seafood to hearty soups, from smoky jollof rice to mouth-watering swallow and sides, we serve it fresh, we serve it local, and we serve it delicious. We're cooking for you every day at 45B Sus Crescent, Abacha Estate, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. 37 Bode Thomas Street, Surulere, opposite Access Bank. Number 40 Fola Osibo Road, Lekki Phase 1. Follow the taste on Instagram at ejala.ng. Ejala Foods, your taste buds will thank you.
We're back.
We're back.
We know the value of information.
Nigeria Info is information.
Join the conversation round the clock.
Only on 99.3
Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
It's 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
The headline news on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Nigeria Info.
On the headlines this morning, President Tinubu vows focus on governance, not 2027 political noise. Federal government steps up fight against prostate cancer in Nigeria. Resident doctors threaten nationwide strike from September 10th. Governor Sanwo-Olu slashes Lagos Blue Line rail fares by 50% to mark second anniversary. Lagos Assembly holds 10th annual stakeholders meetings across all constituencies today. Lagos Judiciary unveils new non-custodial sentencing guidelines to cut prison congestion. Lagos State makes environmental impact assessment mandatory for all new projects. Lagos government steps up sustainable waste management through technology, recycling, and public education. DSS arraigns 9 suspects over killings in Benue and Plateau states. DCP Olumuyiwa Adejobi removed as police spokesperson redeployed Delta. Police recover 360 guns, 6,000 rounds of ammunition, arrest nearly 6,000 suspects. 3 killed as masquerade festival turns bloody in Lagos Island. FRSC says Nigeria still records about 5,000 deaths from road crashes yearly. Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission rolls out new regulations for digital lending apps in Nigeria. INEC partners NIMC to strengthening voter identification nationwide. Indigenous contractors protest at Ministry of Finance in Abuja. Enugu Police confirmed 10 dead in separate crashes on Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. 27 killed in boat mishap on Kainji Lake in Niger State. Nigerian stock market loses 367 billion naira in another bearish session. And court fixes October 13th for hearing of suit challenging Tinubu's appointment of Rivers Sole Administrator administrator and legality of River State Independent Electoral Commission. Super Eagles hit full camp ahead of must-win clash with Rwanda. Hamas offers Gaza truce deal, promises release of Israeli captives. Israeli airstrikes pound Gaza in deadly overnight assault. Lisbon's iconic Gloria Nicula crash kills at least 15 and injures 18. Putin vows Russia will fight on if Ukraine rejects peace deal. I beg to differ National Tournament of Champions finale holds today. Lagos, if you have a news report you want us to cover, call us on 014657175. We'll have a full bulletin for you at 12 p.m. Stay tuned.
Minding our business about information is not our thing.
We bring it to bed.
President Bola Tinubu says his 9-month-old administration has attracted $30 billion.
This government is full of propaganda. One of the reasons why there is scarcity of food is because of the lack of coordination. Nigerians want to see what you are doing. They don't want to hear what you want to do. The president himself said, he said, let the poor preach. They are kneeling on our necks.
Nigeria Info.
Your station for talk.
It's 99.3. Are you ready for some morning magic? Tune in and turn it up, Lagos. From 10 a.m. to 12 noon, it's time for the ultimate morning delight. Get ready to join Feta and Stretch on the airwaves. We are bringing you the happiest side of radio. Oh, yeah? With talk that is seriously funny. Serious conversations. Those that are, well, not quite conversations. It's Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, only on 99.3 Nigeria Info. So get ready, because it's time to find out what's up.
When it comes to business trips, you want travel that fits around your schedule. You can fly Emirates to Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen in the Chinese mainlands with the convenience of daily flights from Lagos to Dubai. On board, you can relax in comfort with world-class hospitality, explore over 6,500 channels of entertainment, and stay connected with free Wi-Fi. Fly Emirates to the Chinese mainlands. Your getaway to the Chinese mainlands. Fly Emirates, fly better.
I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos. I'll take you to Lagos. To Lagos.
Lagos, don't forget to play One Play. Please go to the website. It's www.oneplay.ng. 500 naira is what you need if that's what you have, okay? But if you have more than that, try to play up your chances of winning by playing as many times as possible, and you might just be one of the winners of 25,000 naira at 11:45. Okay, somebody on WhatsApp said something I want to read before we quickly go and join Olamide. The person said hold on for a second. I'm gonna look for that message. The person says, okay, hold on, I'm here. Good morning, Feta and Stretch. First of all, what should a destiny helper look like? The helper has to know your destination to help you get there. If I am a chronic Igbo smoker and I get free supply of Igbo from a person to reach my daily high, can that person be considered a destiny helper? In most cases, the destination is never known or reached. The destiny helper can also have a negative influence too. Thank you very much for that one. And I want to say that so far, I hope that Stretch has gotten what he wants.
What I want now.
What you're looking for.
The only thing I have is big belly.
Okay.
That's what I got from today.
If someone pays your airfare now to go and visit your people in America, that person has joined your destiny.
No, my going to America is not a destiny move.
Femi Obong Daniel Sashi will tell you that
I know.
All right, Lagos. Let's see if we can quickly join our guest. She should be on Zoom right now. But let's take a break. We'll be right back. It's What's Up Lagos at 99.3 Nigeria Info. When we come back, we'll tell you exactly what we're talking about today. It's something that is trending, and we all have to be informed about it. Fortunately for us, we have Olamide Onifade. She's a real estate and family lawyer, and she can talk to us better on this subject. We'll be right back.
One step ahead with the latest news and trending conversations here on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Don't tell people you've added weight. Why are you losing weight?
Yeah.
You eating. No, it's not your business.
That money, the pass is good. Finally.
We should be patient and pray to God that God is going to answer our prayer.
Yes, it is not all about prayer. It's not like everything is not prayer. That is Nigerian mentality. If you're not finding happiness in your home, you pray.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
This is The Voice Note on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
And I am dead serious when I said on the eve of National Day, get our ablest and our best into politics. One key requirement is let's avoid hypocrisy and let's do this thing honestly, approximate the market rate. Try and get the government on the cheap, you end up with a cheap government, and you'll be sorry for yourselves. First job of a government is to equalize opportunities, right? Not equalize results. You equalize results, you are done for. You end up with what Deng Xiaoping calls the iron rice bowl. Nobody works, everybody does his minimum, very little rice in the bowl. What made the difference in Singapore was that a group of men in 1963, 64, 65, when we were in Malaysia, we decided that we are going to live only one life. If we have to die, we will die for a cause. That made Singapore possible. We couldn't be placated and settle for less. To settle personally for a way out for yourself was easy. You vote in jokers, cranks, weak men, charlatans with some gift of the gab. You run a very serious risk of losing everything you have. Your future really depends on what you make of it. The government can give you that framework, can give expression to the will of a people, but the people must have their will. If you don't have it, there's nothing a government can do.
All right, Lagos, the time is now 10 minutes past 11, and we have Olamide Onifade joining us via Zoom this morning to talk legally about something very important. 2 years ago, Lagos, if you remember, we lost a very talented young artist in Nigeria, Mohbad. That was 12th of September, I think around, it was this month, 2 years ago. Ever since his death, there's been a lot of conversations, controversy, from disagreement over properties to autopsy to find out the cause of his death, to even DNA testing of his child to determine if he was actually the father of the child. And just recently, the magistrate court has ruled that a DNA test be carried out to ascertain if Mohbad was actually the father of the child. Today on the show, we want to hear from Olamide Onifade. She happens to be a family lawyer and a real estate lawyer as well, so she can better educate us about the implications, if there are any, on this topic. What does this mean? Is this the right thing to do? Is this a way forward eventually? Good morning to you.
Welcome, Olamide.
Good morning, Stretch. Good morning, Feta.
Yes.
Welcome.
Okay, this topic is a topic that is very, very dear to me. It's very passionate because children are involved. Now, and it's also very pertinent that we make a discussion out of this because of the narrative it is pushing out. We have to sensitize people of the actual fact. Social media can distort a lot of facts, so you have to be very careful. Now, the court did not order for a DNA test to be carried out. Both parties agreed, right, to carry out a DNA test under the supervision, right, of the court. Court does not compel anyone to have a DNA test. The court can make an order, right? But it still requires, right, the consent of the parties. Now, if you decline as the guardian of a child to take the child for DNA testing, the court cannot compel, but the court can make a decision. So if, for instance, you have a father, an alleged father, who says, I am not the father of this child, then goes to court and the court makes an order. If the mother who has the custody of the child refuses to give up that child for that custody, for that DNA testing, the court will not compel that. Go and snatch the child and all of that. No. But the court can now make a decision regarding that to say, if you if you have refused to give up the child for the DNA testing, then the court can say, well, indeed, the father does not own the child. But under no condition will a child snatch a child and compel. But it's another of court that you have to comply with. Now, the issue that I'm very passionate about, right, is who can request from the court a DNA testing. Who are the people that can compel the court to give that order? It is only the father of a child or the mother of a child, or an alleged father or an alleged mother. So if, for instance, I have a child in a hospital and somebody comes up to say, I had a child on that day in the same ward, and this child looks like my child, then goes to court to ask the court to compel me to do anything. So that is an alleged mother, or probably an alleged father to say, I was in a sexual relations with this woman and I feel I own this child. You can't just walk up into a court. It's not giving a la carte. It's not giving on the asking. There has to be compelling reason why the court will order for it. Now, a third party who is not an alleged mother or an alleged father cannot request for a DNA testing.
Okay.
It is not possible. I will go to the child rights law and read out section 59. Under no condition can a third party. Grandparents cannot request for it. Aunties cannot request for it. Now, why am I passionate about this? My area of practice also goes into surrogacy, fertility law, and all of that. And I know that at this time, right, this is 2025, people are going through different ways to achieve pregnancies. Sometimes they are donor sperms, sometimes we use donor eggs. So if a child is born under that circumstance and a third party is asking for the DNA of that child, how is that going to be? Because I can use a donor, myself and my husband can agree to use a donor sperm to achieve pregnancy. I can also use a donor egg to achieve pregnancy. Insofar both parties have agreed, right, that this is how we hope to achieve. A third party cannot come and query that.
So what are
the death
what are we looking at here? Because right now the court has approved that a DNA test be carried out, and you said both parties have to agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There was no court order. Both parties agreed. There was a term of settlement.
Okay, so
where
the court has nothing to do with this.
They both of them agreed.
Okay.
I am very sure that if the lawyer had countered it to say no, she cannot do a DNA test, I am sure the court will agree. A third party who was not a party to when I achieved the pregnancy cannot come and ask me for DNA test of my child. It's just like you and Stretch are married, and a third party, one uncle, is coming to ask you for DNA when your husband has not requested for it.
This could just be
it's just going to open a floodgate.
Maybe this is just a result of pressure that has been placed on the parent, the mother, to prove something.
Now,
and that's why she had to agree. Yeah.
Beyond that, if she wanted to, but legally speaking,
nobody can compel her.
I'm very sure.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Now, how is legitimacy determined? Paternity of children, legitimacy of children. Now, if a child is born within a marriage, a subsisting marriage, there is a presumption, right, that the child belongs to the husband of that marriage, except it is displaced by a DNA testing. which can only be requested for by the man, the husband.
Okay.
Not a third party. Now, once the child has been accepted during the lifetime of that husband, he cannot be challenged after the death of the husband because he accepted that child, and only that person can displace the paternity of that child.
Okay.
Now, why I'm passionate about this is it is going to affect every single person if we are meant to interpret it this way.
Okay.
So it means that if I have children, I have 4 children, and my husband accepted these children, they were legitimate children. Now, nobody can query who a man accepts as his child. Stretch says, these are my children. So far, your own children are not missing. I don't think it's your problem. The man said, these are my children. Couples have different ways to achieve pregnancy. So far, it's not illegal.
Yeah.
Right? So I have 4 children for my husband, and he dies. During his lifetime, these children were acknowledged as his children.
Yeah.
Then some family members will just wake up one day and say, these children do not look like my brother. Oh yeah, everybody go and do it again. That's what he means. It means there's a floodgate will open where third parties, strangers, family members, anybody can start to determine who is the child of this man or
but if a third party, like you've mentioned, if a third party has a strong argument or strong reasons, for example,
if they're not stakeholders, they have no say. Is that what you're saying?
If they are stakeholders,
even if
you cannot be a stakeholder of a child.
What if
once you are not the father or the mother?
What if the third party is saying, okay, the deceased told me this before he died, something like that? Can he hold water?
If so far the deceased person did not take active steps during his lifetime, every other thing goes to hearsay. The court is a court of fact, evidence, not hearsay. So it means a grandfather, a grandmother, an uncle can wake up one day and say, for even you're at risk. Your uncle can come up one day and say, you don't look like the father. You don't look like his brother. Oh yeah, all of you. Everybody go and do it. So he's going to be left at the mercy of third parties to determine who a legitimate child is. It's never going to stand.
All right. If I hear
women are going to suffer for it already.
Okay.
There are issues when it comes to inheritance, succession rights. Women are already going through a lot. Now add this to it. The family members now are going to have at their own prerogative to be determining who is the child of a deceased person, who acknowledged the children during his lifetime. Even after a divorce, if a child is born within 290 days after a divorce, do you know there's still a presumption in favor of that child that the child belongs to that man, that divorced spouse? That is how much the court has protected children.
Okay.
So you cannot.
Sorry,
yes,
I get your direction, and it actually makes a lot of sense. That because if, like you said, the floodgates will be opened and every Tom, Dick, and Harry will stick their hands in it. Now, what about a child that is born and, like you said, because the father had not done anything in that realm, and the child is growing? For instance, if black and white husband and wife, they have a child and the child turns out to be brown, but the man did not do anything, he died. So that means that nobody else will just let that stay that way?
Yes, because only a man can determine who his child is. And don't forget, I said, at this time and age, there are different ways where people are achieving pregnancies. People use donor sperms. People use donor eggs. So far, both parties have agreed. It is legal to use it. So if I and my husband agree to use a donor sperm, and this child becomes automatically ours, and he dies, a third party will come and query that decision. It's not going to stand.
All right.
The world has moved on from that.
All right, Lagos, we're having this conversation. And if you want to join us, if you want to contribute, if you have questions, you can also call us on 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190. We are talking about the Whaats case. It's been ongoing for 2 years. And right now, the headlines have been reading that the court has ordered a DNA test be carried out on Liam, the child of Mohbad. But she's saying here
the court cannot order.
It's an agreement, so it's happening because parties have agreed.
Yeah,
and also talking about the implication that this might cause in the long run. So
I'm sorry, I need to probably when we come back, I need to make clarification. A court can order, it can give an order, but not to a third party.
Okay.
Right? Not it is only when the alleged father and mother are in dispute, but not to every Tom, Dick, and Harry. A third party cannot come and ask the court for. But in this situation, the guy agreed, and they both went into terms of settlement. She wants to do it, but under normal circumstances, it will not have stood.
So let me paint a picture. Say, for example, she doesn't know that she's supposed to do this, but say she knows that she's supposed to do this and decides not to go ahead with the DNA testing. Do you also feel like it's...
I don't understand what you mean.
She's supposed to do it.
I don't understand what
So
you mean.
she's agreed to go for a DNA testing. She's agreed that her child be taken to do the DNA testing. And according to what I'm hearing you say, maybe she doesn't know that she has the right to decline, to actually say, no, I'm not doing this.
She has a legal counsel, so that I want to believe they would have given her counsel. But she did, probably because of the pressure, public opinion, and all of that, she agreed to. But I just want people to know that this is not the norm.
Okay.
We have to sensitize people. This is not the norm. She agreed to do it. But under normal circumstances, family law jurisprudence, a third party cannot compel me to carry out a DNA on my child who has been acknowledged, especially born within a valid and subsisting marriage during the lifetime of the father. It is not possible.
Okay. I want to ask you, but I think we come back from this break, maybe we can talk about what happens now if, for example, it actually comes out that the child is not, how does it affect anything? Does it affect anything in terms of property, in terms of, the whole situation? How does it affect the situation? I'd like to hear from you, but that'll be after we come back from this break. Lagos, don't forget to play one play because we are giving you money, 25,000 naira. 3 people are winning that money. Go to www.oneplay.ng *347 *880 *3# play now.
Why do you think a president will just go in and feel like a king?
Get some excitement to go with it.
Teams in the Premier League is vastly improving. When you have a relationship that has no name, you won't be entitled.
All in a bid to give you great talk. More right after this. Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, Sub Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Oh, lunch. Guys, I'm going for lunch. Please, put more stew. Nice meal. My chest.
Suffering from heartburn and indigestion? Try Just Eat. Just Eat is a brand of aluminium and magnesium hydroxide and simethicone. Just Eat is available in suspension and tablets. Remedy for heartburn, indigestion, flatulence, and acidity.
Just Eat, now available in new packs. If symptoms persist after 3 days, please see your doctor. Read leaflet inside.
tomato mix in a new standard pouch.
It's time for back to school. Looking for a reliable pen? With Big Crystal Original, forget your worries. It flows smoothly over paper. No more running out of ink. Big Crystal Original is the pen that writes up to 3 kilometers for your notes, exams, and scribblings during class. Big Crystal Original, a pen you can rely on.
Omo, you dey find where you fit bet sharply and cash out anytime.
Bet dey here. Come Bet. Football. Withdrawal. Odds with a boss brain. 100 million casino jackpot. Omo, your life fit change with Bet. Bonus boku when you sign up. And Bet iBot AI there to help you for predictions matter 247.
No dolo.
Sharply download the Bet app now or visit www.ilotbet.com. If you snooze, you lose. I play, I win. Bet. For 18 years and above, play responsibly.
Osalobua. Baba, make you help me, oh. Make I dey shine my eyes. Make my enemies no see me, oh. Even when I dey sleep, make I no lose guard, oh. Baba, in short, just dey help me stay alert. As Airtel, they alert me anytime Yahoo people send scam message to take scam me, oh.
At Airtel, we have taken proactive steps to keep you safe from every spam activity with Airtel News Spam Alert service. Powered by AI, it scans text in real time with no app or setup needed. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
To all our heavy-duty engine vehicle and big generator owners across the nation, we salute you. It's a tough job, but you have to keep those heavy-duty engines running. Here at Total Energies, we've been innovating for more than 70 years to offer you Rubia engine oils adapted to all types of heavy-duty engines. Rubia provides more protection against engine wear, offers longer oil change intervals, and delivers fuel economy benefits to your heavy-duty engines. And what's more, Rubia products are tested in all types of conditions and approved by more than 200 major heavy-duty engine manufacturers. Experience Total Energies premium lubricants through the years.
Start your day and have a good time. And where you need to have the break time. If not tea, up a garita.
In today's housing update, real stories from Nigerians benefiting from the ARM-managed Ministry of Finance Incorporated Real Estate Investment Fund, MREIF, also known as MREF, a private sector-led initiative launched by the federal government.
Hello, my name is Mr. Obiora. Thanks to the MREF program, I just bought my first house in Enugu. I paid my 10% upfront and MREF paid the balance.
That's right. MREF is here to make owning a house a reality for more Nigerians, offering affordable mortgages of up to 20 years at a fixed interest rate of just 9.75% per annum. MREF is open to all Nigerians, and you too could move into your own house. For more information, visit any of the participating banks listed on the MREF website or apply at www.mreif.com.ng. www.mreif.com.ng.
This message is brought to you by ARM Investment Managers, fund manager for MREF.
Okay, sandwich, fruits, and water. The new 33cl Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Handy size for my little ones. No more half-finished bottles coming back home. The new 33cl bottle. Big enough to refresh, small enough to finish. And thanks to our trusted 13-step quality process, every drop is refreshingly safe. Nestle Pure Life Premium Drinking Water. Source of hydration you can trust.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give me confidence to eat the right foods without worry. speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breasts. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 123. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breasts. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's Triple Protection 123.
Imagine that your car engines are running smoothly. Plus, you get instant cash or airtime rewards for that. You don't have to imagine any further in the AP Lubricants Instant Rewards promo, where everybody is a winner. From the 1st of August to December 31st, 2025, buy Visco 2000, Super Visco Static, HD40, or any other AP Lubricants grade and get 200 naira for 1 liter, 400 naira for 4 liters, and 1,000 naira for 25 liters. Just like that. No delays, no stress, instant cash out. So hurry now. Visit any AP filling station or accredited seller near you to get your AP lubricants and come out a winner. Terms and conditions apply. AP Lubricants, engineered for excellent engine performance.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
All right, welcome back. The time is 11:33. We still have Olamide Onifade on Zoom, and we are talking about paternity, right? Right. And I had this question I wanted to ask you before we went on that break. And the question is, in a case where the person, this is a situation that's happened to someone, and now they go and do a DNA test, and then the result comes back, and it says that the disease is not the father of the child. What happens then? How does it affect, the mother of the child?
It is contestable. It is contestable. Definitely, succession is mostly by bloodline.
Okay.
Right? So I would say that if there's a compelling evidence to show that the child isn't related to the father, right? He might not be able to succeed, inherit, right? Directly from the father's estate. However, remember that I talked about people having different ways to achieve pregnancy. So if the child was an agreement, was conceived by donor sperms with the, what's it called? With the consent of the father, are you not going to displace that child? But there was a consent by the father, so it is contestable. If there's reasonable evidence, compelling evidence to show that the child consented to the child being conceived in any other way except by biological means, why not? The child is, for all purpose, the child of that man.
What if that's not the case, but the case of the fact that the deceased actually acknowledged the child as his own, whether he knew that it was not his child or not?
So far, he acknowledged the child.
Okay.
So far, that child was acknowledged. It does not matter whether it's biological or it's not biological. So far, the child was acknowledged during their lifetime, and the father did not displace the paternity of that child. The child should benefit.
So acknowledgements could be in ignorance.
Does that also follow?
In most cases, all of us here, how many of us as our parents carried out a DNA testing on us to determine? It's by acknowledgement. So there's nothing like acknowledgement in error. You either acknowledge your child or you dispute the paternity.
Yeah, I'm saying when like a child who's a 6-month-old baby comes to be, before the child is a year old, the father dies.
Mm-hmm.
There's no space for so that is that also considered he acknowledged that the child is his? Because he did.
Insofar the child was born within a valid and subsisting marriage between the parents.
Yeah.
And the father did not displace the paternity of that child during his lifetime. Whether he had the chance to do it or he wanted to do it, that is on him. He's not alive to tell us anymore. A child is the child of that man.
All right, Lagos, we can take your calls now.
There are different ways to achieve paternity now.
Okay. 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190. WhatsApp is 0809-597-5805. Okay, on WhatsApp, this one here says, good morning, Nigeria Info. In this case, who are the both parties that agree to carry out the DNA test? Godwin Afyong from Aja. I think you already answered that question.
And we're not talking about any specific case because the case you guys are mentioning.
Okay, no, just no, don't worry. I would answer it.
Okay.
Don't worry, I would answer it.
Okay.
We just have to be very careful because the matter is still in court.
Yeah.
Right. So we can't preempt the court. But it's also nice for us to sensitize people because of what they were pushing out on social media. So the only answer I will give in regard to this specific matter of Mohbad is that it's on record that both parties, that is the grandfather and the mother of the child, agreed to go for it.
Okay.
Under the supervision of the court.
All right. Good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you.
Yeah, what I want to ask that if you adopt a child, they undergo certain process of not returning the child, but rather the child belongs to who have agreed to adopt the child. So that is not a DNA, what they call it. And in that manner, for instance, adoption comes from God, that we can adopt. Jesus adopted the 12 first. He didn't disown them. And if you adopt a child, you...
Hello?
Okay, try to make it back. Let's take this one. Hello, good morning. What's up, Lagos?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I want to ask...
What's your name, please? What's your name?
My name is Kevin.
All right, Kevin, go ahead.
Right. Okay, so what constitutes a third party? So, for instance, and this is not related to the case. I'm just trying to understand. Even if the husband of a woman agrees to a child, and a man comes up to say, I have had an affair with your wife, and I believe this child is mine. Doesn't that man constitute a third party? Can that man not sue?
Okay. All right. Thank you. Just to reiterate what he said, he's talking about what constitutes a third party. If somebody comes and says that, oh, I have had an affair with this woman and I think this child is mine, it doesn't hold water. And I think you already answered that one.
That's an alleged father, yes. But if there are considerable and compelling reasons, if indeed there were compelling reasons, evidence to show that he could have been the father, but not a third party from anywhere to just say I have sexual relations, so it means I'm the father. No.
When you say compelling reasons, like what? They've been seen together before?
Yeah, there are evidences to
suspicion
show
of an affair.
Yes,
Okay.
If there was really,
So if not, it's going to be thrown out.
It means that every Tom, Dick, and Harry, Feta, you can have a child, and one madman will just come and say, I own the child. Oh yeah, let's go to court. It's going to be a floodgate of cases that has no substance. Anybody can just want to come and embarrass you by saying, oh, I had an affair with you. I think I own your child. Let's go to court. No, there has to be compelling reason.
Okay.
So in the affidavit, there has to be compelling reason to show that it's possible. The possibility of it, yes.
All right. So in this case, everybody needs to be informed from the people who think that they are entitled to just wake up and say that, oh, this person should go and do a DNA test, or maybe a family member thinking nobody has the right to do that.
A child's life is involved. So you have to look at the rights of that child. That's why I'm passionate about it. I'm not interested in parentage, but the rights of that child. You can't just come and start messing up with the lives of children because they're children. No. There has to be compelling reason for you to want to do that.
Okay. So what's the way forward?
How do you mean?
In this whole conversation, like what's the take home from this?
It's just important to sensitize people that, because before you know it now, every Tom, Dick, and Harry will start going to court and be asking the court to perform DNA on children, family members, and all that, because we're already going through a lot, especially African women when it comes to the area of succession and paternity. And adding this to it, where family members will now be the one to determine the paternity of children. No.
If there's a roadblock,
the family law jurisprudence will not support that.
So if there's a roadblock in the legal system that says you can't do that, I mean, that it might not see the light of day, even if they do that.
I can read out the child right law. Then you can also listen to it. You can hear it and see if there's any provision for a third part.
Okay.
You want me to go ahead and read it?
Please go ahead.
Okay. In any civil proceeding in which the paternity of a child falls to be determined by the court hearing the proceeding, the court may, can you see may? It didn't say shall. The court may, on an application by any party to the proceedings, give a direction, not mandatory. The use of scientific tests, including blood tests and DNA tests, to ascertain whether the tests show that a party to the proceeding is or is not the father or mother of that child. So what does that say? A party to the proceeding is the father or the mother of the child. It didn't make provision for a third party. So if you're a party to that proceeding, then you are alleging that I am the father or the mother of the child. Not a third party that says, so a third party, I am coming on behalf of somebody else. Okay. No, it is only a father or mother and alleged that can be a party to that proceeding.
Okay. Right.
There is no provision for a third party.
All right, let's take this one quickly. Hello, good morning.
What's up, Lagos? Few seconds to go. Who's this?
Hello, good morning.
Yes, please. You have 30 seconds. What's your name, please?
My name is Prince from Adangwadi.
Go ahead.
Let's assume I'm married. My wife has an affair and has another child. And me, because she's my legally married wife, can somebody come and when my wife has an affair and has another child and she's legally married to me, can somebody come and claim my child from that my wedding and say it is when I say no, whether you have an affair or don't have the child is mine is mine. I don't want anything like that. What did the law say about that?
All right, thank you.
All right, so he said that if he's legally married to a woman and the woman had an affair and had a child with the person that she had an affair with.
Had a child. And the person comes and says, the child is mine.
Okay.
Yes.
He married to him, but she had an affair and there's a baby. And someone comes and wants to claim the child. I mean, can he say, it's my child, I'm married to this woman, I don't want any DNA, go away? Can you tell the...
This is okay. The issue of when a child is born within a valid and subsisting marriage is there's a presumption. Now, the word here is presumption. So there's a presumption of the law, which can now be displaced by an order for DNA test. So if the man is so sure that the child belongs to him, he can head to the court, and the court will make an order. And both of them will be subject to, the child and the alleged father will be subject to the DNA testing.
So the husband cannot say, I don't want any DNA, the child is mine, she's in my house.
I mean, he has acknowledged the child.
The court will make an order.
Okay.
That's it. That's the case where the court can make an order.
And if it comes out that the child doesn't belong to him, to the husband of that marriage, then that presumption has been displaced.
Is there any penalty for that? No penalty.
To who?
The man that came to court.
On whose regard? I don't
The
understand.
person who came to court and said that the child is his, and now it has shown that the child is
his child. No, that is his child.
And that is his child. Yes.
Yeah.
The person who no penalty for that. Just want to know.
Okay, so what can happen is if the man who is the husband of the marriage, right, decides to challenge it. Of course, this is what's it called? Adultery.
Okay.
Right. So what he can do is go to court, petition for dissolution of that marriage, then attach this third party, who is now the father of the child, right, and get damages against him. So he will come in as a co-respondent, and you can charge him 100 million, 200 million, I don't know. So far, yes. If you have evidence of how much you have spent on the child, the trauma this has brought to your family, loss of consortium with your wife, and all of that, you can get damages. Right. So, but as we speak, it is not a crime. It is not a crime. It's still under private family law.
All right.
So it is not a crime, but you can go ahead and get damages.
All right. Thank you so much, Olamide Onifade, for coming on the show today. Thank you for being available, even though situation, warranted that you should not be here today. So please tell us how we can find you on social media, just in case people have more questions they want to direct at you. They can just slide into your DM and ask you those questions.
Okay, I'm Olamide_lady_lawyer on Instagram, and I am Olamide Onifade across all other social media platforms.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully we see you again on Thursday.
By God's grace.
All righty. time is 11:47, and this is the time of the draw. If you have played one play, of course, you should be expecting something. If you haven't played, you can play now. If you want something to, fall on you, and by something I mean money to follow you. So please quickly go to www.oneplay.ng *347 *880 *3 hash. Play with 500 naira or more, depending on how much you can patch with right now. 25k is the deal. 3 people. The second person is going to be called, and then even after we call the person, like we always say, one play will have to still call the person again. But of course, one play will call you all, and you would get your cash. Go play right now.
Do you know what they took us? Or do you know I let have you?
Hey Lagos, if you're looking to get a new phone, well, I've got gist for you. I brought this gist over and over again, and now I'm bringing it to you again. Xiaomi has come out with a brand new phone that will blow your mind if you don't know. And if you're looking, which other phone did they come out with? Well, it's the Redmi 15C, and this one, it has all the perks. I'm talking about a massive 6,000 mAh battery power that would stay charging all day till the next morning. Okay, and the design, the 7.99 sleek and refined build is slim, is stylish, it feels premium in your hand. And if you love watching movies or scrolling through TikTok, well, the 6.9-inch immersive display will carry you to another world. And if you're a camera lover, they did not leave you out. It has a 50 MP AI dual camera that will capture every moment, crystal clear day or night. Plus, it has 33 watts fast charging, so you can go from low to full in no time. And inside all of that, it's still powered by a strong octa-core processor. That means smooth gaming. And again, you get to choose your power. You have 4 plus 128 gigabyte, 6 plus 128 gigabyte, 8 plus 256 gigabytes. So there's space for everything you want to put on your phone. Those of you that used to download a lot, this phone is for you. And colors, it has amazing colors. Xiaomi has spot us with colors: midnight black, mint green, moonlight blue, twilight orange. There's one for every mood and every outfit. It's a Redmi 15C, and you should check it out today. Redmi 15C, beyond sight, beyond night.
I'll take you to Lagos.
All right, Lagos, I'm sure that at this point in time, you are now very, very, very expectant because you've done what you're supposed to do. We're picking our first winner now. And of course, like I told you, you're not going to be calling the first winner. We're calling the second winner. All right, we have a winner! Woo! If you are this person and your number start with 0702 and ends with 400, please, congratulations to you.
Congratulations to you!
Because one play will call you in less than max 24 hours. And that thing that we are talking
Alias
about.
maximum.
And of course, we're going to do our second draw right now. Play to win. Play to win. Do we have a winner?
Yes, we have a winner. The number starts with 0706 and it ends with 116.
Let's call this person.
Oh yeah, dance.
She's like, don't dance.
All right, we're calling right now.
Leo, to up your chances of winning. Where is that number now?
All right, Lagos. They said this before, and if you are thinking of traveling, the children are still on holiday period. Before they resume, they're thinking of a quick travel, or you just want to go and do business and you want to go in style and you want to go stress-free. Well, think well, because when it comes to business trips, you need a travel plan that fits around your schedule. All right, you can fly Emirates to Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Hangzhou, and Shenzhen in the Chinese mainland with the convenience of daily flights from Lagos to Dubai. On board, you can relax in comfort with world-class hospitality, explore up to 6 1,500 channels of entertainment and stay connected to free Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi on board. And get more from your business travels with Emirates. It's your gateway to the Chinese mainland. Fly Emirates, fly better.
Okay, we are calling you now. 0706 ends with 116.
Nigeria. To
Okay.
copy this tune, press 1.
Good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm Feta and I'm calling you from Nigeria Info. What's your name, please? Your name is?
My name is Adeyemi.
Adeyemi. Did you play one play, Adeyemi?
Yes, I played one play like 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago. That has
Yes.
fetched you 25,000 naira. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Adeyemi, you're
Yes,
going to
thank you.
receive a call from one play to tell you about the things you need to do for you to get your money, okay?
Okay.
Congratulations.
Adeyemi.
Congratulations. And now we have to pick our last winner, Lagos. I'm sure you have played. Alright then. This is you. Alright, 08104 ends with 537. Congratulations to you. One play will call you, you'll get your money. The draw continues. This money is to be given out every day on every show.
Single day on every show.
So if you don't win here, you're going to win
Elsewhere, on the sunny side. There's money to be won.
Yes, of course, on Hard Facts
Hard
as
Facts.
well. Lagos Follow Nigeria Info. Everyone, social media. We're on Facebook, we're on X, we're on TikTok. We are everywhere. Just search for Nigeria Info 99.3 and follow us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow Stretch on Instagram. He's
Stretch original on Instagram. Stretch cool.
You can
on
follow
X.
me on Instagram, official_Feta_Dynamo. See you again tomorrow. Drive safe, stay sharp, stay happy. Bye.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates.